Good morning, everyone. For those of you who have no idea who I am, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hayden Hollander, and I am a 22-year-old sports superfan from Tulsa, Oklahoma, who wants to make a difference in millions of lives, but I need your help to do it. For context, there is a quote from the late Nelson Mandela, who once said, "Sport can create hope where once there was only despair." Those words you just heard right there have stuck with me for my entire adult life. Sports is something bigger than political belief, religious belief, skin color, sexual orientation, or identity. It is bigger than that. And sport can unite so many people in a way that little else truly can. And that's what the great game of American football has done for me. Football is like America, the United States of America, a country that just turned 250 years old yesterday. The country where we root for the long shots, the early risers, the hard workers who made this country what it is today, is what also makes sport so special and makes sport a land of opportunity for not only just players and coaches, but fans to come together for a cause that unites every single one of us. That is what makes sport so special to me and to millions of other people. But what is one thing that comes above sport? What is one thing that can make sport become second priority and second fiddle on the list? Life or death. While sports can unite so many people like nothing else truly can, life or death can truly shake someone to their core. Which is why on this day, July 5th, 2026, it is my distinct honor to announce to you, the one watching this video who hopefully will help me make a difference, that starting week 2 of the 2026 regular season, all the way through week 11 of this season, that I will be visiting 5 NFL fan clubs right here in the Tulsa area to raise money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, which is a cause near and dear to my heart. In my personal life, with all the things you can see on social media that I post, one of the things you guys can't probably see is that I have struggled with depression and suicidal thoughts and tendencies since my 6th grade year of school. And that is not a thing I would wish on anyone. Right now, the games that I have confirmed are week 2, week 6, and week 8. Week 2 will be at Puck Sports Bar and Grill at Wee Street Ice Center, home of my Tulsa Packer backers, as we take on the New York Jets. Week 6, we will be at Gridiron Sports Bar inside River Spirit Casino, home of the Philadelphia Eagles Tulsa fans, as they take on the Carolina Panthers. And last but not least, the final confirmed date until the rest of the 2 that I have not mentioned are confirmed. Week 8, CJ Maloney's in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, which is a suburb of Tulsa for those of you who don't know, as the Tulsa Browns backers host their watch party as they take on their arch nemesis, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Before I tell you how you can help, let me take this as an opportunity just to say, if you or a loved one is struggling with any type of self-harm or suicidal thoughts or anything mental that you think can cost them their life, I am begging you, please speak to someone. Please, anyone who will listen. Hell, if it's gotta be me, I will listen. Because I, for one, would rather you be crying in my shoulders, talking about your problems and how much you just can't stand life, than to be carrying the casket at your funeral next weekend. So please speak to someone. There are many resources out there you can use. It all just depends on you. Because your story is valid You are valid, and we, as human beings, will listen. You just need to speak up. Break that stigma that you can't talk to people, because you can. And there's always a better option than taking your own life. And I guarantee that. Now, let's talk about how you can help this cause. If you are unable to donate anything whatsoever, sharing this video and spreading the word is the next best thing you can do. Spread the word or share this video to someone who you think can donate, and you will still get credited in my heart and in everyone else's for making a difference in this fundraiser and in this effort. If you would like to donate but do not have any physical cash on you, or do not feel comfortable giving physical cash, I will link my Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo on this post and every future charity post I do about this matter. If you do this way, I ask that you please do not forget to put the note of what it is for in the donation if you know how to do that. If you do not, ask someone. So that way I know what it is for and I can attribute it properly. If you are the other way around and you do not feel comfortable giving virtually, physical cash is also a very good option. Between weeks 2 and 11, at the 5 places I go between those weeks, I will carry a donation jar with me to every NFL fan club I go to. Like I said, 100% of the proceeds that I make from this tour will go to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. But as a bonus option, if you do not feel comfortable donating to me so I can give it to them eventually when the deadline of this tour comes around, then I know for sure that there is an AFSP donation link on the official website that you can use. But if you want any credit at all in this process, when I thank people who helped make this happen and helped donate and everything and try to make the world even just a little bit of a better place, I will ask that you please tell me you donated, but send a screenshot that you donated also. That way I know that you donated, and that way I know you helped me and millions of other people make a difference for those who are struggling. With that being said, I thank you very much in advance for donating to this cause. If you do choose to donate, all the options have been laid out right in front of you. If you cannot, share it to the person who you know can donate, and watch them and you make a difference in someone's life who desperately needs it. Because this is a very serious problem in our country and in our world. And it's up to you and us as people to fix it. Sure, we probably won't touch every single life, but we can sure as hell try. And that's what makes this thing special. And I can't wait to see what you and we as a team of Superfans for charity, I cannot wait to see what we do to make a difference in people's lives. Because quite frankly, there's a lot of people I know right now that need it. So thank you in advance for all that you're going to do for this cause. And I look forward to seeing the good that comes out of this year and beyond as we try to end suicide and self-harm for once and for all. I will provide more updates as time goes on and the season gets closer. But until then, always remember to treat others the way that you want to be treated. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out and have a good one.